LILLY TINO is finally facing backlash. Do you all remember Lily? Here's a recap.
I'm gonna get banned from Disney. I swear, we're about to get banned from Disney. Last summer, I got my cake pops removed, and the plan up until recently was to get my marshmallow wand reconfigured into a marshmallow tunnel. Trans women getting pregnant is not as far off as you'd think.
Did you know you can't take pictures in the bathroom at Disney? Well, Lily did, and some people saw themselves on TikTok in the bathroom at Disney, and guess what? That woman is coming forward and she is suing Disney and Lily, as she should.
Florida AG James Youthmirror is investigating trans TikTok influencer LILLY TINO for filming in women's bathrooms at Disney, faces 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine under criminal code. Well, karma's a bitch. According to ChatGPT, under laws like Florida's, taking photos in a restroom without consent can be a felony. Makes sense. Civil lawsuits. The individuals photographed may sue for intrusion of privacy or emotional distress. Also makes sense. Disney can permanently ban you from all of their parks and pursue legal action. As they should. Why haven't they done that yet? And social repercussions. Unauthorized sharing can lead to major public backlash and personal liability. That's exactly what we see. Thank God. Fortunately, LILLY TINO is not only facing backlash from the right, he's also facing it from the left and even from the trans community. Here's a trans woman dressed up as Lily for Halloween, saying this is my scariest costume so far.
She, her. Yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
But it was not all good.
Hi. I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir. Yeah, like it's like a knife in the heart.
And there's another person making fun of Lily. I don't know. I don't think he's trans or anything, but the video got 2.5 million likes. 2.5 million likes on TikTok, which is really woke. A woke space, a woke app. That's crazy. Take a look at this.
And here you go. Here's our bread tower. Hope you enjoy it, sir.
No. I am Lily. I'm not a sir. I'm a man.
Here's a lady coming through.
I don't feel safe. I'm sending this back. Take it back. I'm leaving.
Get out of the way. I got a tinkle. Get out.
Who's gonna send me more money so I can order more food? Come on. I don't care if I pass. I don't care.
Weird, I like this version of Lily more than the real one. Even though trans ideology, wokeness, has dominated our culture for many years now, people are finally waking up. And LILLY TINO, who actually represents woke ideology, has lost. My personal observation is, wokeness is dead. You know wokeness is dead when woke activists themselves call out LILLY TINO.
This is why the LILLY TINO stuff is so important. At best, she's creating rage bait content with a complete disregard for how her behavior impacts the trans community as a whole. At worst, that impact is the point. She's reinforcing stereotypes and giving conservative critics ammunition to discredit genuine equality efforts. There's no room in her content for compassion. There's no room for education. There's no room for genuine advocacy. LILLY TINO deserves all the criticism that she's been getting. She deserves to be unfollowed. She deserves to be blocked. She deserves to be canceled. I'm sorry that LILLY TINO has ruined your good perception of all transgender females because she is not a good representative.
This is why you guys have lost. This right here. When trans activists are finally condemning bad behavior, they still hesitate condemning the behavior, condemning the person. Why call LILLY TINO she? Why? You want to be respectful? You want to be respectful towards a person that you want to cancel because they're so harmful. Make it make sense. Trans activists don't want LILLY TINO to be a part of their community, but they still affirm him as trans. How does that work? I think it's obvious that trans activists are desperate right now. They're losing the culture war. They don't have as much power as they used to. Power over people who just want to be open-minded and respectful towards everyone. I think those people are starting to get that the trans community is full of bad actors who are lying about their intentions. And I'm here for it. I've been saying it for years. The entire reason why I was excluded from the trans community, why I'm so hated, is because I make the distinction between real transsexuals and frauds who claim to be trans. I've received death threats, rape threats, just because I refuse to affirm people as trans when they're obviously not. And I believe that they are harmful. Their existence on the internet alone will create more transphobia. And I do not want that to happen. Even when trans activists are finally addressing some of the bad actors, they can't even condemn them. They can't do it. Like, physically, it's not possible to get it out for them, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Because they don't want to surrender. They don't want to admit that they have lost the debate. They don't want to say not everyone who claims to be trans is trans. That's haram. That's a sin. And if they say it, it's like they're raising the white flag. So apparently LILLY TINO wants to take a break from the internet. I don't know why. It's so sudden, and I'm so surprised.
I'm hurt. I am deeply hurt because of the amount of hate that I've gotten over the past 3 years doing this. That hurt has influenced the way that I do things. As a content creator, I'm always on camera, daily updates about where I'm at. And I think that the hurt that I feel has influenced the way that I've pushed in my content to be confrontational and be in your face about what I'm trying to do, which is ultimately teach people about trans things, hopefully make for a more accepting world. But I don't want the hurt to be a part of it anymore. You know, I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm always going to be a confrontational person, but I think there's ways to do it that are not channeling the anger I feel at the world for hurting me. I'm going to take a break. I need to take some time. I'm not going to change myself for anybody. That's never going to happen.
The reason why LILLY TINO is getting cancelled is because it's obvious to us all how Lily doesn't respect anyone. And as the previous person said, he's reinforcing stereotypes about trans women. I actually agree with that statement. He's reinforcing the stereotype that trans women just want to lurk in women's bathrooms and they're creepy. Real trans women aren't creepy, automatically creepy, and they don't want to make women uncomfortable in their spaces. That's the last thing that they want to do. It doesn't sound like Lily is willing to apologize for his harmful actions. I think he's refusing to acknowledge, publicly at least, that he crossed the line many times, many times. He will continue to act the way he acts. He just wants to take a break, see if people will forget everything about him. Most normal people do not want others to tell them how to think, what to say, what to do. And especially the already tolerant, open-minded people do not want others to tell them that they're not open-minded enough. So that's what's happening right now. So many are realizing that no matter what they do, what they say, or even what they think, they will never be good enough for trans activists and woke activists. That's all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this, remember to hit subscribe and the notification bell. As always, let me know what you think, and I cannot wait to read your comments down below. Peace out.